Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. Hi. Whoa, bit of lag there. It has been a very long time. I think it's been over 2 months, I believe. I'm not entirely certain, but I think it's been that long. But I'm back. Sorry, I haven't, made one of these in a while. Just got caught up with, end of the year stuff and life and mental health. But hey, we're here now. Look at us go. And, so, it happened again where a recording didn't work, and you may have noticed, some of you at least, may have noticed, like, a post I made a handful of days ago, or weeks ago? I don't know how long it was. But we went to the Green Forest, and the thing is, at about, like, halfway through the editing process, I was clearing out my CapCut folder, because I'm poor and edit on CapCut, and I ended up deleting the file. So it wasn't like it was just like deleted in the trash. No, I like fully, like, you know, it like sends, for CapCut users, you know how it like sends you to the trash, like if you delete it, and it's like, view your trash, and I was like, oh, whoa, and I deleted it from there too, so it was like gone, and so I kind of just rage quit, and then everything kind of picked up in life, so. But, hey, I'm back. Look at us go. I don't know what we're gonna do today. I think I want to work here maybe, but also I don't know where to put here, so it might be better to like work down here. I don't know. I'm gonna go I don't know why I have a wooden axe in my inventory right now, but I'm gonna go I'm gonna mine some trees to start this out, because you know, that's how every good Minecraft world starts. And that way I can like talk and stuff like that, and I would be like, oh well, I don't have to talk the whole time, but it's kind of the only reason I'm here, so that's what we're gonna start off with. First of all, I'm going to a concert. Whoa, so as probably some of you can see, have seen from my recent edits, I love the K-pop group Stray Kids, and the thing is, I don't like K-pop, like, basically at all. I tolerate, 2 groups, and that is Block B, who is a lesser known group, but their songs are pretty well known, and, P1 Harmony, and that is about the end of it. I kind of like some of Atiza's songs, but I haven't like actually looked into their group. Like I know Work, but I'm pretty sure that one is pretty well known, and that's about it. So maybe I'll look in their group and end up liking it. I don't know, but Stray Kids has been my obsession for the last, I want to say like 8 months? No, not 8 months. I'm gonna fact check with my friend who knows every date ever. But I've been into them for a while, and there is I live in Virginia, in a very rural like place that just nobody knows about, so you know, I don't mind sharing that information. You can't find me. Where are you gonna find me? What are you gonna do? Steal my, why did my voice, I sounded like I was on the verge of tears. What are you gonna do? No, what are you gonna do? Like, steal my outdated phone and, like, speaker? Is that what you're gonna do? My $60 Chromebook that's 4 years old? Yeah, I dare you. No, but, they're coming to Washington, D.C., and we're, like, a long ways out from them, from Washington, but, we, basically, I had been, like, asking my dad, because my friend, who, you know, the one that's great with the dates, she's going to a Stray Kids concert, and I was, like, talking to my parents, because I was super happy for her. It was, like, you know, it's, like, both of our, at the time, it was just us in our little trio, which I've talked about the trio before, but, the ever-famous trio, you know, the ones who left me and went to Florida without me, yeah, those ones. I'm kidding! But, yeah, but she got told on her birthday that she was going to a Stray Kids concert, and I basically was like telling my family, like, oh, she's going to a Stray Kids concert, that's awesome, I would love to go to one. My dad was like, oh yeah? I'm like, yeah, and he was like, we can try to make it happen. And the funny thing is, like, a few days ago, I was like, Dad, I want to go to concerts, because if you know anything about me, music is very important to me. Like, I was raised on music. Like, my dad was a DJ. I wasn't alive for it, but my dad was a DJ, one of the, like, most well-known ones for a while. Not, like, globally, or nationally, but, like, for, like, in the area he was, like, one of the most well-knowns. And so he grew up with music, and he really loves music, and music is very important to him. So growing up, we just, like, music was just a regular thing, and, like, it baffled me. Kids were like, what? I don't really listen to music that much. And I was like, what? But I basically like all genres, except really K-pop, despite loving Stray Kids, but grew up with music, stuff like that. So I was like, Dad, I want to do more concerts. And he was like, so I don't know. And, like, literally Shakira was on the table once. He was like, Shakira's coming to DC. I was like, I don't want to go see Shakira. I was like, I don't know. And so, but I had been begging him for months to go to a Stray Kids concert. And I was like, hey, look, the Stray Kids. And he was like, yeah, I'll check it out. And I was like, but, basically, I had gotten off the phone with, you know, the trio. I had found, like, I think I found a video of the performance, or one of my friends found a video, I don't remember. But I had gone to show my mom the video, because I was like, Mom, look how cool this is. And my dad was like, hey, wait. And I was like, what? And he was like, Karen, I'll show you something funny. I'm like, but I'm showing Mom something. He's like, no, come here, you gotta see this, like, it's essential. I'm like, so I trudge over there, and I'm like, what? And he, like, shows me, like, he, like, flips his phone around, and it's just a bunch of words, and I'm like, oh, wow, is this an essay about the way our world is falling apart? And, like, I read it, and it was, like, tickets purchased for Stray Kids concert, June 23rd. Well, excuse me. And I, like, literally went, oh my, and I just, like, started screaming. And mind you, this was, like, I don't know, 10 p.m., which isn't that late for me, but at this point, my brother, the middle child, who's 13, was downstairs, like, asleep, or, like, going to bed. And then my littlest brother, who was in bed asleep, like, like, I just name dropped my brother. My brother, like, showed up, and he was like, what are you screaming about? And I was like, I tackled my dad onto the couch, and I was like screaming. I was like, oh my god! And, like, the thing is, I just, like, been wandering around my room aimlessly pacing as I was calling my friends, because that's what I do. And I had just, like, found some lipstick I had, like, borrowed that day. It was, like, a very pink lipstick. Like, it wasn't, like, bright red. I'm not that cool. But I picked it up and just put it on, because I was like, oh, I know my lips are chapped and I don't have chapstick, which is a really bad solution to chapstick, but, like, it gave me, like, the false hope that my lips would be less chapped if I used it. So I used it. And we have a white couch, so my face slammed into the pillow when I tackled my dad, and now there is a lipstick stain on one of the cushions. So that's a great little thing, and my mom took a picture of it, which is that's great. I love that that's going to be in my photo album when I go to college. But hey, I'm super excited. I'm gonna buy, like, a specific outfit for it. We have the day planned out. I think my dad talked about going on a train, because he really likes trains, and I've always wanted to go on a train, so. But hey, that's the main thing is, like, just going there. I'm really excited, like, a little bit too much. I've, like, resisted for so long, just being like, I'm seeing them in person, but, cause I know I'm just gonna, like, drill my friend's ears off, so, but, I'm very excited, and yeah, that's the biggest thing happening in my life right now. So yeah, that's one thing. Oh, also, if anyone in the Stray Kid community is wondering who my bias is Chan, all the way. I am I'm like one of those crazy fans where, like, if anyone says anything bad about Chan, I do like the slow turn with like the red eyes and like the slow lift of the machete. That's me. So, but then my bias breaker, oh my gosh. So it changes a lot because I love all of them so much. Like, Chan is mostly number one. Like, there have been a few times where, like, I'm like, oh, Lino, or, you know, Hanjin, but Chan basically has been my number one throughout my entire obsession. And so, but bias breaker is hard because it normally changes, so it'll go from, like, Lino to Changbin to Han to Xiangmin to Felix to Ian to Hanjin, like, everyone. And so it really is just a gamble, but right now I think Xiangmin, but also I love Han. I don't know. I love Han so much though, but I love all of them. That's the thing. And like, I hate choosing favorites. But yeah, but that's my stance. And yeah, and also, hey, Changbin stance out there. Changbin biases. Hey, we love you, and we love Changbin. Okay, he doesn't get enough attention, and you know that's unfair to him. And so, hey, you're great, and we love you, and Changbin loves you, and yeah. So there's that. I think we're gonna work on this a little bit, because I think it'd be cool to make this into something, even though I don't necessarily have to, but it'd be cool. Yeah, something that's really been annoying me, and DC, like, normally annoys me, like, it normally has something that, like, pisses me off, that, like, gets me angry, and it's a very confusing fandom to be in. It's kind of like a toxic relationship, because you're like, oh, I love you, but also, like, you suck and you make me so angry, and then it's like, well, just leave. It's like, no, I can't. It's like, what? Why? Because I love them, and it's like, no, you can't, and I'm like, no, listen. But DC, the little gems that they are have been on my nerves recently, because if you know about you know, DC, you know that they have a lot of universes, and normally I'd be like, yeah, universes, let's go, I get multiple different realities, awesome. And also, I promise not to rant about DC and Batman the whole time. I've never done that before. But something that is so annoying is that DC has a bunch of universes, and that's great. Love that. Love multiple universes. Like, it gives a lot of creativity, it gives you more insight of what could happen with the characters, who the characters are, what would have happened, and this and that, and it's great. What isn't great is that DC can't choose a timeline, and it is the most irritating thing ever. It's I'm pretty certain, and I might just be crazy, and if I am, DC fans, you can't come for me, but, I'm pretty certain there is a, like, comic where, like, Damian saves Batman's life before Jason Todd comes back, and if you don't know about the timeline, basically, Jason Todd, like, died by the hands of the Joker, right, and then, he was resurrected by Talia al Ghul, which is Damian's mom, and Jason and him have some history. Jason and Damian have some history, mostly because I'm pretty sure Jason was his bodyguard, like, when he was in the League of Assassins. I don't know if that's true, though. You know why? Because DC can't... It's fine. But the timeline doesn't add up, because that means Damian was alive and given to Bruce before Jason was revived, and it doesn't, I don't understand. And, like, it's like, okay, DC, and they're like, yeah? It's like, hey, so, here's the thing, can we know, like, how, you know, Dick dies? Can we know that? And they're like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, just release something. And they're like, okay, cool. And then it's like, okay, so we couldn't get you that, but we did. There's a universe. Hey, but there's a universe where Nightwing is a vampire. You wanted that, right? No, it's like, but it's hot. It's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't know. It's such an annoying thing that they can't just choose a flipping timeline. It is the most, like, annoying thing that nobody talks about. And it is, I have a personal grudge. Like, and that is what's so hard about, like, most debates with, like, is Batman a good dad? Is Batman a bad dad? Which I'm pretty sure we know my stances on that. He's a good dad, and if you say otherwise, I will make a whole video on it. I'm not even kidding. I will make a whole video on it. Like, the debate is like, well, in this universe he does this, and it's like, well, with that logic, like, Clark Kent kills everybody in a universe. Like, that's not solid logic. Like, you're basically saying, well, if someone does something in this universe, then they do it in this universe too, and it's like, that's not, no, and it's so dumb, and I'm mad at DC, and DC, if you're watching this, choose a timeline, please. Choose a timeline. Choose a timeline. Nobody cares, okay? Nobody wants to see, like, I don't know, like, flipping Jason get with Wonder Woman. Nobody wants to see that. If you do want to see that, you're kind of weird, because that age gap is pretty big. That's my DC rant for today. You're all safe. It's over. You can come out of your hiding holes. It's okay. Another thing that I've thought about recently is creating a second channel. And the reason for that is because, I like this channel, right? I really do enjoy it, and, you know, stuff like that, but, and then I would still be posting on this channel, for one, mostly because it has more subscribers, and it's gonna be harder to build up from nothing, but, I need to bring my axe down here. But, I want to start posting Minecraft videos on that channel, on a different channel, because it'll be more organized for me, and I kind of want to start doing, like, you know, content with my face, just because it's, you know, easier and better overall, and it's more fun, honestly. Like, I love recording those little, like, you know, the TikTok audios, and then, like, you have, like YouTube Shorts content, but, like, the good ones, not, like, the flipping AI nightmares that are purging YouTube right now. But, definitely want to start doing that, so, hey, that might be coming. So, if it is, I will, put out a post, and I will also, like, post a short video, so people who aren't subscribed, which, hey, if you're watching my videos regularly and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Like, at that point, like, it's like trying to search for, like, a sock that, like, you know where it is, but it's, like, harder to, I actually don't know where I'm going with this. Basically, if you're coming back regularly, because I'm pretty sure there's 400 of you, yeah, that's right, I can see which one of you are, like, coming back and you're not subscribing. I see you. I can see you. I know who you are. Just so you know, I am well aware. Anyways, but if you're watching my videos, like, regularly, and, like, seeing my content pop up and stuff like that, just subscribe. We don't have a big community, but I've gotten, messages that are, like, very sweet, and, like, the small community that we have is nice, and I've learned that they'll back me up on anything, which I appreciate. So, hey, yeah, just subscribe. I have also gotten back to writing. Whoa, and I know that doesn't pertain to you at all, because I don't share any of my writing content on YouTube, but it's big for me, because I went into like a break where I didn't write, and I think that was mostly because, me and our little friend group got into Stray Kids, and I think that kind of just pulled attention from story writing and stuff like that, because we all kind of do that together. I mean, like, it's just one of the things. And so, but with Stray Kids, I think we all just kind of blanked it, because it was like, oh, hot K-pop, man, who needs books? But, I'm getting back into it, and I'm slowly coming along. But, yeah, I'm working on that, and the thing is that I have multiple series. I have over, and this sounds like a joke, but I have over 156 characters from, like, everything I've done, and so, like, often, actually I should do the floor first, so I should keep these on the walls, but often I'll make characters off of, like, universes and, like, fandoms I'm in. Like, my first character I ever made, who is still, like, a character I, like, focus on a lot and frequently, is a Marvel character that I made when I was, I want to say 9, 10? Oh my gosh! Hi! Are you the wolf? It's the famous clip. It's not actually that famous, but are you the wolf pup? Wait, can I return you to your parent now? Do I have leads? I swear to God I had leads. I do. Oh my gosh. Come here. Let's go find your mom. I don't have bones. There's your mom. Come here. We're rescuing a wolf today. We're doing it, guys. Hi. Hello. I have your child. Come here. I also just split them up again. Get to go close. Don't look at me. Just go to your baby. I did it. Look at them. I'm a hero. I'm amazing. I should get a Nobel Peace Prize. I got so sidetracked. I have no idea what I was talking about. I think I was. I don't remember. Oh, writing, stories, characters. But yeah, my first OC was Marvel OC, and I like have been creating characters ever since. It's one of my favorite things ever. I literally, like, I was telling my friend about this, like, I stopped writing just because, again, distracted, and it genuinely, like, tanked my mood, because, like, writing is one of, like, my favorite things, and, like, rambling about OCs for a concerning amount of time is like one of my favorite things, and, like, one of my, like, love languages. And I'm not good at texting OC rants, but I like ranting on calls and stuff like that. Like, oh my gosh. And it's felt really good to get back into it, because I, like, just feel like myself when I'm writing, and when I'm writing my characters, and I put a lot of myself into my characters, even though some of them are so far off from me as a person that it's like, you wrote that? And it's like, yup. But all of them have a little piece of me in them, and, like, it's kind of a fun guessing game for my friends, because it's like, okay, so this guy, like, murdered 27 people. Writing is how I express myself, and what I find the most joy in, and stuff like that. So I've gotten into it. Getting into it again has been really nice and, like, really fun. And so that's the main thing that's going on right now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do an episode coming up soon. Hopefully it won't go away for so long again. But I'm gonna do an episode on ADHD, even though I said, like, I would, like, the first episode. But it's gonna happen. And before everybody rolls their eyes, hang on, wait! I don't want to be that guy who is like the like excuses for being late and like stuff like that, and like being like, oh, my ADHD, I'm so sorry, like that I don't like that, because it gives off this idea that people with ADHD just get a freebie because they have ADHD, and it's the wrong way to go about it, and if you do think like that, you need to check yourself, because that's not how like it works, and you don't get excuses for stuff just because you have ADHD. That is a selfish way to handle that, and you shouldn't be handling it like that, and I mean that in the gentlest way possible. Like, if you are using ADHD as an excuse, like, then you need to stop, because it makes people not want to be around you, it makes, like, you look bad, it makes people who have ADHD look bad. It's not good. So yeah, that's gonna be coming up soon, and yeah, so we're gonna be talking about that and stuff like that. And I think I'll also talk a little bit on like self-growth. I'm a therapist, guys. I'm not a therapist. Like, full disclaimer, I am not a therapist. I'm nothing close. I'm not even like on that path. But I do like researching stuff like that. So, but because I've had a journey. I like improving myself and making myself better and stuff like that, and I think I just like talking about like more psychological topics, like fear and perspective and truth versus media and stuff like that. So I might be getting into that in a few episodes or something like that, and I'll try to post more frequently. But yeah, so that's gonna be all for today. We didn't get a lot done, but hey, we made a floor and we slapped some wood on walls. So that's what we accomplished today. And hey, I think it looks stellar. I'm gonna have to raise this roof a little bit because it's a little bit too short, even though it is 3 blocks tall, but it just feels a little short. So I'm gonna raise this roof and I'm going to mine out these walls next episode, and like also fix this staircase. I'm probably gonna have to push it back like a few blocks, or like maybe even just redirect it entirely, like maybe even like put it here or something, but I don't know. But that's gonna be all. So I will try to post another episode soon. How are you? I will try to post another episode soon. It will not be a 2-month gap, I swear. But yeah. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, night, or afternoon. Ta-ta for now.